So in today's video, we're going to take a look at VRA. We're going to do some price analysis and have a look at some key levels that we could invest, some price targets going forward, and maybe even a little bit of price prediction thrown in there to see which levels we could eventually get to. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. This video today is in partnership with PLUTUS. It is a bank on crypto. If you are looking to get hold of a crypto bank account, if you are in the UK or Europe, I do suggest that you check this out. You can get daily rewards on all your daily spend. So for example, you go into a shop to buy something, you get 3% cash back in crypto in Pluton token, which is a native asset of the PLUTUS network. You can spend up to £250 per month on the free account and earn that 3% in reward. So it's definitely worth doing, even if you're just doing it for daily spends to earn that free crypto. I think getting that passive income is always something we are craving for. Like I say, it is free to open, and you can create an account in under 2 minutes and then you get a card sent out to you pretty much straight away. Right, so let's have a look at Verasity, which is ticker VRA. Over on CoinGecko, we are ranked at 263 out of all cryptocurrencies, and we have a token price today of just around 2 cents, 11% down on today's trading, and that is the equivalent of 55 satoshis or 762 Gwei. So currently, as you can see, the market cap $137 million. Circulating supply, the maximum, should I say, is 10.3 billion. If you're looking to get hold of some VRE, then you can have a look at the markets here. KuCoin is predominantly getting most of the volume, around 60% of the entire market volume there, traded against Tether. But we are listed on quite a lot of exchanges now. This list is growing since the last time I did a video. I think last time we did a video we only had about 10 pairs, but now we are growing. People are starting to realise that this project is a sound project and people are looking to invest. OKEX is a big exchange. We know Uniswap V3 is getting 5% of the volume there. I think that should start to increase too soon. The Ethereum fees have dwindled quite a lot, so that's good for any of these ERC20 assets, but KuCoin, like I say, getting predominantly most of the volume there. One key point before we jump into some price analysis is the all-time highs, and we did hit 5.5 cents last month. Well, 2 months ago now, should I say. We're 62% down from them all-time highs. But as we do know, we've had quite a big drop throughout the crypto markets. So everything has been pulled down, which you could say now is a great time to invest. So what we'll do now is jump over to the charts. We'll have a look at it in both the USDT pair. What else are we trading in? Are we in BTC pairs? Yeah, KuCoin's getting 8% of that volume. So we'll also have a look at the Satoshi pair too. Looking first at the Tether pair, this is a weekly time frame. As you can see, we've got data back to December 2019, so plenty of data to analyse there. Pretty much nothing happened really until the 15th of February this year. We do know that over the last 3 years, crypto has been pretty much a bit of a on a constant downtrend and not much going on. But this year, pretty much since that COVID dump last March, things have been on the up. And as you can see, Veracity acted very well. I mean, if you're looking from February up to those highs, 6,800% that project did, which is an absolutely monumental move. From those highs though, we did reject quite a fair old chunk. 83% we dropped. You might think, right, why did that happen? General crypto market fear. We do know that Bitcoin dropped around 54%, and that ignited a sell-off on most altcoins, and that is quite common that projects did such a severe drop like that. Just looking at the RSI there, we was sky high up at 98. You don't see many up that high, and then obviously we dropped back into this mid-range now. And looking at this, we have bounced pretty much off that wick down there. The entire market though is looking quite similar. So looking at the daily time frame, we'll have a look at this and then we'll drop into the 4 hour to do some price analysis. In terms of an area where we dropped right down to 0.009, so that was just shy of just shy of 1 cent. Where is it? Yeah, just shy of 1 cent. As you can see, if you look at this wick here, we actually rejected off the area before we did that pump. We've come back and tested this area again, and if you look there, actually we retested that on the as some support too. So that was a clinical area, but we have bounce back up from those lows to the current highest point we went. We've made a 171% bounce back, which is magnificent. So on this time frame, all is looking good. We have that bounce back up now, and the RSI is still around mid-ground on that level. So looking at 4 hour, this is where we're going to do most of the analysis and have a look at some potential areas that we could invest. So this is the latest move here. Whenever I'm looking for investment opportunities, I usually look at the bottom of the move there to the latest top, and then I'll look at some key levels where I'd be willing to invest. Usually when I'm looking to invest in a project that's done a move up, I do target this 382 level, so this is a buy zone for me, but I would also bring it all the way down to this 618 level. So if you're looking for some buys, potentially we could hit that 618 level again, which is 0.0169. If you're looking to place a few orders there, why not just ladder some down, maybe from 2 cent all the way down to 1.6 cent. If you only pick one of them up, then that's what happens. But if you manage to pick a few up within that range, then happy days. I think you got yourself a nice accumulation bag there. I'm actually looking to buy some VRA, and I have held it in the past. I think I sold, made a little bit of profit, but now I'm looking to re-enter. I think we've got a lot of partnerships being released recently. So I do think it's a good time to get in, considering if you zoom right out where we've been all the way up there. So now I honestly think, not even just VRA, I think across many crypto projects, I think it's a solid time to invest. There's always that possibility looming over that it could drop further, but if it does, then just dollar cost average down and buy, because what's happened over the course of the last few weeks is just manipulation, getting people in, a bit of fear then setting in and bringing the markets down. So I'm not too worried. All I see is this is an opportunity. So there are your 2 buy zones really, but like I say, ladder some within that range. And then if you're looking for some take profit regions, I mean, look at these negative Fibonacci levels. So you've got pretty much 3 cent there, and then 3.4 cent if you're looking to potentially accumulate. So they're 2 levels. What you could do is potentially, if you're looking to buy in at this 382 level and you're looking to accumulate, potentially, where's that different tool gone actually? So you could potentially, even if you fill at this 618 level, get some orders filled down here, come up, test this level, the 0.27, then you might get a rejection back to the previous local highs before we do start to push on. So extended out a little bit too much. Yeah, but that's a potential setup. Ignore that bit there. Look to take profit there, accumulate back at this region before we do start to push back up to the north. So that is some pretty much price levels to buy in and some take profit regions. I think the key area to get through is this lot of liquidity around here. We had a lot of trading here, so I think that is a key area to get through. I mean, if you look, it goes all the way through. A lot of trading within that area it does, so it does show there's probably a little bit of selling pressure once you get to this region, but once you do break above it, I think you're going to definitely go on and on the charge and start to target some new highs. Just dropping them a daily here, we can do a bit of a price prediction. If we do a full retracement from this move back to the highs, so look from that highest point there to the lowest point. So have a look at these levels above. Got some major levels up here. Whenever I look at price predictions, I always go right up to the 3.618 or the 4.618 level. So if you're looking for some price predictions, they could be some solid levels to look at. So you got 22 cent, and we also have 17 cent, which are quite far away in terms of a from there to the first one. You're talking 750, and then it's pretty much close to 1,000%. It's already done a 6,000% move this year, so that is quite likely that we will push up to some of those levels. But we need to concentrate on these levels first, buy in, hold long term, maybe accumulate some if you can, hold on for dear life, and I think you'll be massively rewarded because this is a sound project. Quickly, we will just take a look at a BTC pair too, because I know some people do like to stack Satoshis. Get rid of that. What's the all-time highs in terms of sats? 9,000 Satoshis you're talking there. Ignore that wick. Usually get a bit of a random wick on some charts. But yeah, we've not done quite as much of a drop in terms of a BTC pair. We've done a 67% drop, so not too bad. Drop into 4 hour quickly, highlight a few buy zones. So that is a bottom of the move there to the top. We are retracing. It looks like we've just lost that 382 level. We'll come back up to retest it, but to me, that looks like we're going to come down to here. So 4,700 Satoshis. I think is a nice area to place some orders, and you may get lucky, you might get some filled. But again, ladder a few down, possibly from this region around here. 5,580, so that's all the way down to 4,704. And then if you're looking to take profit, we have this region here, which is the top of that local move, 7,000, 8,000, and then 9,000 satoshis on the way up. So they are some nice levels for you to target for some take profits. So that's going to do it for today's video. Just a little bit of analysis on VRA there, some key levels that you could use as an investment or take profit regions, and a bit of a price prediction thrown in there. Let's hope we can push up to that 22-cent level, and if we do, then I think we'll all be laughing and all moving somewhere nice and tropical. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.